Hello children, I am Nisha here, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. So children, hope you all are doing good. And in continuation to the part 1 video, the lesson number is, I'll just tell you children what is the name of the, what is the lesson number. The lesson number is 8. Okay, in 8 part A we have already done. So part B there is one beautiful story. That story, what is the name of the story? Just we'll have a look children. The name of the story is My Silly Sister. Okay, the lesson number 8 part B. The name of the story is, the name of the lesson is My Silly Sister, which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. So we'll just have a look about his picture. He is Rabindranath Tagore and he has written this beautiful story. Now children, this story is before starting the story, I just wanted to ask you one question, do you have younger sibling at home? If yes, then you must have experienced lots of things between you and your sibling. Like you will keep on fighting for small things, you will argue, but at the same time the bond and the relationship what you both are having, like the younger one and the elder one, what you both are, you children are having with your siblings is unconditional. It's an unconditional love which cannot be expressed. Although you fight with each other, but the caring what you do, but the sharing what you do, that is commendable. Okay, so this story is also about a boy. In the story is about a boy who is having a younger sister, whom he call her silly, and he keeps on complaining. Like the brother keeps on complaining to his mother about the sister. Like she asks so many different kind of questions, and she don't know many things. Since she is very small, she doesn't know much about the world. So she keeps on asking questions to her brother. So children, open page number 81 in your Marigold textbook, as the name of the lesson, as I said, My Silly Sister. So we'll start with the lesson children. Like in the picture itself you can see a boy is saying something to the mother and that younger one is sitting and laughing. Correct? So we'll start. It's a beautiful story. We'll start with that. Mother, your baby is silly. She's so very childish. She does not know the difference between the lights in the streets and the bright stars. Okay, so the boy is complaining to the mother by saying, see mama, your baby, okay, my younger one, your baby is very childish. She don't know anything. She doesn't know the difference between the lights which is there in the street as well as the bright stars which are there in the sky. She doesn't know the difference between both of them. When we play with the pebbles means stones children, she thinks they are real food. She even tries to put them into their mouth. So when they both are playing with the pebble, what she will do? She will think that it is a food and she will start eating that. She start putting that pebbles in her mouth. When I open a book before her and ask her to learn her ABC, she tears the page with her hands and roars with joy at nothing. This is your baby's way of doing her lessons. So he is again complaining to his mother that when I wanted to teach her something like ABC and all, what she will do? She will tear the page immediately and she will start laughing in a bigger voice. She will roar with joy at means for no reason. She will start roaring and she will be very happy because the moment she tears the page. So this is the way your baby does the lesson. So he is just complaining again to his mother. When I shake my head at her in anger and scold her or call her naughty, she laughs and thinks it great fun. So when the elder brother, he scolds her because she is not listening. She is very naughty. He scolds her with anger. So that time also, because of her naughtiness, when he scolds, that time also this younger one will start laughing and she feels it's something funny she has done. She feels it's a great fun. Everybody knows their father is away. Now their father don't stay with them. So the father is away from the house. But sometimes I call out father playfully. So sometimes what he will do, just to scare her, he will call her father. She looks quickly about her in excitement and thinks that father is near. The moment he calls, sometimes he calls that father come here, so she will start looking here and there. Oh, father has come, papa has come, papa has come. Like that she will be very excited and she will be looking here and there. Sometimes I hold a class with the donkeys that our washerman brings to carry away the dirty clothes. Okay, I warn her that I am the schoolmaster, and that she better not make any noise. So sometimes what happen, the washerman will bring the donkey to carry all the dirty clothes. So that time he will warn her, okay, and he will tell, see, I am the schoolmaster and you have to listen to me, you should not make any noise, you have to keep quiet. Only that time this younger one will be quiet. I insist that she should call me Dada, and at the same time the elder brother want her to call him Dada. Dada means Bhaiya. Like, but he thinks that she should call him Bhaiya, she should call him Dada. He insists that your baby wants to catch the moon. Now again the boy is telling, like, see mama, your baby is so childish that she want to catch the moon. Is it so funny? Mother, your baby is silly, she is very childish. So again he is telling, mama, your baby is very childish, she is very cute, she is very innocent, okay, and at the same time she is very naughty also. So children, this is a sweet story of a young girl who is very naughty, and since she is very small, she doesn't know, she is facing difficult for her, it is really difficult for her to judge between good and bad things. So students, like that story is about this is the story that we have learnt about my silly sister. Even you would have experienced with your younger one this kind of what is there in the story, you would have experienced in your real life. So moving on to the new words, children. The word is, first one is childish. Second is pebble. Pebble means, as I told you, small stone. Then donkey. Then dirty. Then anger. Then excitement. Excitement means very cheerful. Then playful. Then naughty. Then last one is washerman. Moving on to the exercise part, children. Here is the question answer. What does the baby do with the pebbles? The baby tries to put the pebbles into her mouth. What does the baby do with the book? She immediately tear all the pages of the book with her hands. And the third question is, when does the baby laugh? The answer is, the baby laughs when her brother shakes her head at her in anger. That time also she will think there is some funny thing has happened. Why does the washerman bring donkey? Because he has to carry all the dirty clothes. So since it will be very heavy, so what he will do, he can't carry by himself, so he will get the donkey to carry away the dirty clothes. Next one is talk time, children. What is the funniest thing the baby does? The funniest things are like she will tear the pages of her book and she will laugh without any reason. Do you think the baby sister is really silly? Why, yes, the baby sister is very naughty, very innocent, because she does things in a very funny manner. Next one is, let's move and dance. So here there is a short poem. We'll just read it out, children. Hands are for clapping, feet are for walking, hips are for shaking, arms are for stretching. Eyes are for blinking, heads are for nodding, elbows are for moving, mouths are for talking. So you just can read, you can all read this poem. Word building. Moving to the next main, fill in the blanks to spell words from the story. So there are a few missing letters are given there, children. So you need to find it out. You just have to fill the missing letters and form a word. The first one is what? I'll do one thing, children. This I will give you as a homework. You try by yourself. Okay. This is a homework for you, and post it in the group. Okay. So this is a book. This is a homework for you. Write similar words from the story. So now there are few words given, children. You need to write the similar words. Like foolish, silly. Okay. Like stones will be pebbles, mischievous means very naughty, fetch means carry. Next main is fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. Now few words are given there, that are children, they, bell. In the blue, can you see in the blue box, few words are given, children, they and bell. So what you have to do, you have to fill the sentence, you have to complete the sentence by using these words which is given in the box. The dash are playing in the field. Who are playing? Children are playing in the field. Dash are happy. They are happy. So now again we don't have to repeat children because it's a pronoun, children. Understood? One time only we will be saying children. Second time when you are talking about children, it will become they, because there are more than one child. So that's why it is called children. dash are playing catch me if you can. Okay, who are playing? They are playing catch me if you can. The bell has rung. Okay, the bell has rung. It's a time for lesson. Now next one is fill in the blanks. One child. Okay, now again it's a singular and plural children. One child and many children. Okay, one child and many children. You cannot say childs. You have to say one child and many children. Next one is one fox and many. What is many? Foxes. One fox and many foxes. Next one, page number one duck, many ducks. Another one goose, many geese. Okay, the plural form is geese. So here we are through with the fill in the blanks also. Now add full to make a word. So in the bracket few words are given, children. So what you have to do? You have to just add FUL. So when you add FUL, it will become one more additional word. Okay, like the children are playful. What are the children? The children are playful. The flowers are beautiful. The books are useful. The vegetables are plentiful. Spelling will be PLENTIFUL. Add ly. So children, you remember when we used to add ly, whenever there is an adverb word, you will be using ly. Okay, adding to the verb. What is adverb? Adding to the verb. The new shoes are lovely. Okay, and the new shoes are lovely. And he is really smart. Yes, he is really smart. We should eat slowly. Let us sing softly. Okay, I will be giving you the PDF for this exercise, children. Don't worry about it. Add ISH to make a new word. Again, there are few words given in the bracket. What you have to do? You have to add ISH word to complete that, to make it into a meaningful word. The girl is always crying. She is childish. I slipped on a banana peel. I feel foolish. My sister is what? Babyish, means small girl. Write 5 sentences on how you help at home. So children, this you have to write it by yourself, like how you help your mother, how you help your father. You have to write it by yourself. Few words are given below, children. We'll just read it out. Donkey, sister, monkey, mother, turkey, father. Okay, so even you have to read lovely. So hope you have understood this lesson, children. My silly sister isn't so interesting, children. So till then, take care of yourself. If you have any doubt, you can post it in the group. Thank you, children.